Hi everyone, it's Mistress of Manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't know how my cards have gotten reversed, so I'm just turning them around. And how are you everyone? This is going to be a tarot card reading for the lions and the lionesses, my Leos. How are you, my darlings? So please make sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus for love. And if you do not know where these placements are, it's very easy. Just go to Google, put in free birth chart calculator. Let me get my chair in the front. Okay, free birth chart calculator. Put in all your details, and Google will calculate um, all your placements for you. So this is a general reading, right? So not all the messages will resonate with you, Leos, but if it does, claim it. And please make sure that you know where all your placements are, maybe on a particular day or a week. You may not be in your sun sign. You could be in your moon, your rising, probably your Venus, and also your north node. I know this is very, very complicated, but start by just finding out your sun, moon, and rising. As start to find more things which are interesting about astrology and tarot, they're just directly connected. You start, enjoying, what can I say, learning about that more and more. That's how I started. So for my Leos, the cards are just flying. I love them. Okay, shall we start? I have a few cards here already. King and Queen of Swords. Wow. Of course, this is a match. This is an energetic match. Let me talk about the Queen of Swords. Clear, rational. What can I say? A person who communicates her thoughts. No bullshit. She says it as she sees it. No flowery language. Clear, cut communication. A rational thinker. Somebody who doesn't stand for BS and does not mince her words. See, swords are energy, is an air energy. So are you dealing with an air sign? Because you have the king and the queen of swords, Leo. So you probably are dealing with an air sign. Now, the thing about this card is also a card of somebody who's a divorcee. A divorcee. She's pretty intimidating and very cutting. What can I say? There's no sweetness and softness. It's like when you talk to her, you have to be on point or she's going to cut you off with that sword. She's got a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. She's somebody who has, for example, somebody who knows the encyclopedia. She knows information. What is that called? What general or GK questions and stuff. Somebody who speaks quickly, to the point, cutting, intimidating person. This is also a card of a single woman or a single mom. And you have the King of Swords. So if, like I said, this reading can be for you, Leos, or if you are cross-watching for a Leo, you can switch the roles. But there is a couple here. And the King of Swords, what can I say? The King of Swords is an Aquarian energy. Again, it's air. Rational thinking again. Skilled at what he speaks, debater, a good debater, somebody who believes in ideals and stands by them. This could also be a person who loves to find solutions. You have that individual, you give them a problem and they will go. It's easy for them to find solutions. So when this couple comes in together, I'm going to give you the message I get. Is somebody going through a divorce? Because this is legalities too. King and Queen of Swords is somebody going through some kind of a legal battle or some kind of a legal battle now. This is a pentacle card. Pentacles are what? Your money, things that keep you grounded, things that help you increase your value in this 3D world. And this is the four. The Four of Pentacles is hoarding, being a miser, keeping all the money to yourself. You do not want to share. You can see that the person has money, but they're just not giving it to you. So it's an energy of where you know the individual has something, they're not giving it to you. They do not want to share. Now, if I take this as emotions, and this is somebody who's holding back on expressing their emotions. Now, I don't know why I get this message that if there's a divorce going on here, somebody is hiding money. Leos, and I'm just going to give you this message. I feel there is somebody here who's trying to hoard and hide money. And that's because they are going through some kind of a legal battle. And they do not want to show how much money they have because, they're scared that if they do reveal how much they have, they could be taken, what is that called, to the dry cleaners and washed clean of all their savings. So there's somebody here who's hoarding money or hiding. The word that is coming is, secrets about money. Somebody is not being open about how much money they have. They're hiding that. Now, the next card I have is, I'll show you the two cards. One is the Hanging Man. One is the Nine. There are a lot of sword cards here. You are dealing with an air sign. You are dealing with either an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel Gemini or Aquarius. And of course, the Pisces is the hanging man is Pisces. But I think you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini energy. And there is definitely some kind of a legal situation going on concerning money or assets. And somebody is trying to hide, being secretive about the money that they have. Interesting message, huh, Leos? Now, this is giving you sleepless nights. I mean, you are not even able to sleep. Can you see this individual here? They have, become prisoner of their thoughts. It's like everything is comfortable. There's a beautiful bed here. There is a nice warm blanket. It's comfortable, but you cannot sleep. This is almost having nightmares. Sleeplessness. It's like you have blown this problem way out of proportion than what it really is. And it is literally hanging on your head like a big cloud. And every time you try to get rest, you're not able to. See, this individual, if she wanted, or he, do not go by the sex of the card, go by the energy, please. This is somebody who can sleep in peace. But you have made this problem or this fear of hiding money, some secret about money going on here, Leos, and I'm convinced about that. And I hope this resonates with someone because it may not resonate with all of you, but there is somebody here who's trying to be sneaky and hide money because they're going through some kind of a legal battle and they do not want to show what their real, kind of income and money is. This is giving somebody sleepless nights. They cannot sleep. They're having, what's the word, nightmares. This prison that they've created of thoughts does not allow their body to rest and get into a dream state, and rejuvenate. This person feels trapped. This person is almost walking the dark night of the soul and they feel alone. They're scared. They've blown problems out of proportion and made it bigger in your mind. There's a lot of power in our thoughts. And sometimes we consciously co-create crap. Me too. 100%. 100%. That's what this person has done. There's somebody here who is not able to get out of this mental prison that they have made and put themselves in. But if you understand that what you are scared of is not as big as you've made it out to be, perhaps you could find a solution. But there is some fear here. This is not just worry. This is a combination of worry and fear. Now, Hanging Man is a major arcana. Leos, this is, of course, a card of Pisces. Now, the Hanging Man, everybody says Hanging Man is somebody who's stuck in suspension. They just never take any action. This is a state of just being suspended and, hanging around. No, not really. This is also a card of somebody who has put themselves in this situation, but they are thinking of a new perspective. They are thinking of a new way to tackle a situation. Or they're trying to find another facet of a problem. Now, these two cards coming together, I hope this Nine of Swords energy that you or the person you're asking about is in, and this with it means that this person is not able to sleep. But I hope that even though they are in this state of just being, still, they are trying to find another solution to whatever problem this is. And this is a money problem. This is a problem of hiding money. It's a problem of cheating somebody with money and being scared to lose money in some kind of a court legal battle. That's the clear message I'm getting, Leos. The Hanging Man also has a halo, around his head. He's thinking. He is using his crown chakra. He is using his power to understand things. And this is an air sign because, see, they are intellectuals, right? You're using your thoughts. And this particular time that you put yourself in state of suspension, you are going to think of ways to come out of this, seeing something totally differently. This is also a card of surrendering, yeah. What are you holding back from? Or who is this person who's holding back something? Are they holding back information? Are they holding back money? Because I said this is a card of pentacles. So yeah, somebody could be holding back literally what they own or what they earn because they do not want to share it with someone out of fear. But it could also be somebody being a miser with their emotion, like his heart is crossed. He's not opening his heart. Who is this individual? It's definitely an air sign. You are dealing with an air sign. The King and Queen of Swords is Gemini, Aquarian for me. And there is some legal situation that is going on here, for sure. Okay, that's one card. I'll take another one. There's a lot of fear here. I'll tell you that. I sense it. Somebody's scared to lose money. Somebody's scared that if they open up, whether emotionally or if they kind of reveal all their cards, weird, somebody's gonna take that sword and whoop them for all that they have. Probably their life, wow, their life savings. Okay, so I'm going to show you your cards now. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Look, there's a progression from the 4 to the 5. You are holding back on giving money or on opening your heart because you feel like this, left out, abandoned by someone. This is somebody going through a legal battle and they're holding back on information, on love, or their money, or their assets because they feel that they have been abandoned. And like I constantly get this feeling that the person that is doing this to you has got everything because look, this church is lit up, it's warm. These two people are feeling like beggars outside. So it's not that the individual that they're hiding stuff from, is also in the same situation. No, one of you in this situation is pretty well off, And I have a feeling is the King of Swords. Pretty well off and they have everything, but they have made somebody feel like this, probably the Queen of Swords. They made her feel like this and that has brought out the worst in her. I mean, it has brought out a feeling of anger and I'm going to get you types of energy. That's the energy I'm getting. Somebody who's like, I'm coming for you. And that's why somebody is hiding their assets. They know that if this person kind of, I don't mean to laugh in that way, but that's the message I'm getting, that somebody knows that the other person has stuff and they want it. And they have approached the legal system. And, this individual was made to feel like this, like a beggar. They had to beg for time. They had to beg for emotions. They had to beg for love. They had to beg for money. They had to beg for every single thing. And now that they are in the legal system, they feel that they're going to come at this person. And this person can hide all they want. They are going to fight for their justice. Somebody here has, is in the energy of, I want revenge and I'm going to get it and I'm going to get you. Look, Leo, what's your card? That's your card. Strength. Well, this is a major arcana. Now, this for me is somebody who is controlling their fears. Whatever fears they have that they've made bigger than them is what they're making friends with. You know, the Nine of Swords energy where you have made something so much bigger than you, so much bigger than you, that you're not even able to sleep. You are not able to sleep. Now, Leos, if you are afraid, okay, this is your card strength. I mean, look at this picture. This is a beautiful, dainty woman who's making friends with a lion. Is that even possible? Well, yeah, I know we see it on TV, but hey, come on now. This is something that is so big and scary, but here you are taming that lion. This is you overcoming this. I'm very happy to see this. Because for me, this card is not a very good card because it means you can't sleep, you can't rest. But I love to see this, Leos. You are making friends with this fear and saying, hey, you know what? You're my buddy. Yeah, come on, let's fight this together. This is your card, Leo. And I love it. This tells me this reading is on point for someone. Now, the next card I have for you is Anserine card, Chariot. This could be short distance travel. This could be you moving away from the situation of conflict. And again, if you notice, there are two sphinxes here, a black, a silver, and a gold. This is you controlling your shadow side and your light, the dark and the light in you, the things that scare you and your strength. You are combining the two and you are charging, forging ahead with confidence. You know the road is going to be bumpy, but you are taking control of your life and you're moving forward. You're moving forward. I want to ask for one more card. Something tells me that there is a lot of fear here, but I love to see that strength card here, Leos. That is your card. I mean, look at that card. What a beautiful, majestic card, just like you. And it gives me um, a lot of happiness to see that you are going to be able to control your fears. Because, you know, by the end of the day, you are the lions. Adios. So, righty then. Love it. Look, you are bringing something to a close and a successful ending. I think if this is a legal situation, there's going to be a successful completion. For me, this is also a successful completion of a phase of your life. As in, I think you are going to become single. And the reason I say that, because the Nine of Pentacles is here, Leos. This is telling me that this is somebody who has decided to close a chapter that was very painful, that made you feel like you were begging for time, money, things, love, emotion. Everything was a beg fest. You're not able to sleep. Not able to sleep. There was somebody who was holding back on many things. I also, again, I'm going to keep saying this. I feel that there was secrets to here. It was not just that they were holding back on money. They were holding back on secrets, whether it was financial secrets, money secrets, or something else. This individual was holding back on a lot. And you bossed up to them and you matched them in energy. They tried to come at you with this rational thinking, debating, trying to make you feel gaslighting you. You said, hello there, here I am. Let me get you. You made friends with your fear, Leos. You converted this, the sleepless nights, the fears, Ace of Swords. If you are going for any kind of illegal battle or anything to set the record straight, it's gonna get set straight. Ace of Swords is supreme clarity. There is no if, but, what. Clear. Extremely clear. And this is what you're going to. Completion, successful completion, may I add. Singlehood, maybe a single mom, doesn't matter, a single parent, if you want to reverse the roles and switch the sexes. Hey, it's fine. Look at you. You know, I always liken this card to, you know, in those Victorian times when they had these balls where all the single people would show up, everybody looking beautiful in their finery, and everybody. It was a time to show off yourself. You know how opulent, how beautiful you were. You are going to start seeing yourself differently because I feel somebody made you feel lesser than for a long time. This is living in comfort, in luxury, enjoyment of physical pleasures, loving your surroundings. You've worked hard to achieve this, and probably I think you are going to get a settlement, which is going to be fantastic. Because somebody made you feel that you weren't good enough, and you were, damn it. They created a mental prison in your head by constantly telling you that you're not good enough, you weren't up to whatever. You overcame it. Love this. Love this, Leo. You overcame it. Found that strength within you to overcome. You did put yourself in this situation for some time, but you used this time, understand what is going on, and you took the right decision and decided to move away from someone who was making you feel like a beggar. And you walked away from a person who made you, who constantly held back on giving you anything, love, emotions, or even money. Look at you, my darlings. Clarity on steroids in your favor. Moving away, successfully completing a cycle. Okay, you're single now. What the hell? Single and ready to mingle, right, Leos? More power to you. So I'm going to take some. Okay, I'm going to first take. Move these, please. Angel answer cards. All right. Angel answer cards. So there was some inside. Leos. The first card is let go. This message is for the person who is scared to walk away. Let go of this individual. Let go of your fears. And for this person who's holding back, you better let go, buddy. Somebody is coming after you, the Ace of Swords. And they are going to make you let go and give all this that you owe somebody. I'm getting a clear message that there's somebody trying to hide money. There is, and I know it. Now, communicate clearly. Look, there is a lot of swords energy here. I told you we have the Ace of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords. So yes, there is a lot of air energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, Leo. You do have the Ace of Swords too. And for me, you're showing up as a Queen of Swords. This is a fair battle, and you are taking them out. Trust me. Communicate clearly. There is going to be a peaceful resolution. I love that for you, Leos. I love that. So this card where I'm saying you're single and ready to mingle, this whole situation is going to make you look like this to people around you. A jackpot that everybody wants. Do not be scared to let go. I'm just going to take, what should I do? Inspiration card. Just to give you another sweet message if I can. These are just beautiful flowers with a message. Okay, your cards are here. All right. Wow. You have the white rose. Let me read your message, okay? New start and wisdom. Wow. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle, you decided with this hanging man, my darling Leos, to take the time out to understand what was going on with you and around you. And your decision is on point because the universe supports you, Leos. Next card is the yellow rose. How pretty is this? And yellow is your color, it's the sun. And you, Leos, are like the sun. You love to shine. Your heart is, I mean, you're all heart, yeah. And it takes a Leo to walk into a room and light it up. So, yeah, enthusiasm and friendship. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. Leo Buscaglia. I feel this word single word, a single rose, a single friend. I know you are going through singlehood, darlings. Trust me, some particular friend is around you who is going to be your love. Okay, probably they're going through some kind of a breakup or a divorce too, and this could prompt them to come in. Do not be scared of this card. In fact, you should want it because look at this. This is, I mean, look at this person. They look fantastic if you ask me. You know, they have their little bird and their pet on their hand too. This is regal. And that's what you are, Leos. If there is a sign of regality, it's you. Look at you. Look at all the avatars that you've taken on in this reading. From this to making friends with your fear. Finally, this is what you've transformed into. Somebody magnetic, beautiful, powerful, alone. And I think you're a single parent. So, Leos, I hope this message helped you, gave you some clarity on whatever you're going through. If you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And I would love it if you would join my YouTube channel. Until next time, Leos, I cannot wait to be back and talk to you. I love you, sending you love, light, and blessings. Big hugs and kisses. Bye, Leos. Bye.